Hello everyone, this is Tech by Dude. Hope you're doing good. So this video is little different, okay? I actually became kind of obsessed with creating a design focused website where people can not only design their own clothing but also sell it all on the same platform, kind of like Redbubble and a few other websites out there. So what I usually do is I usually start with ChatGPT. I head over there and paste in this prompt where I describe the entire idea of my website. I include everything I want, product like t-shirt, mugs, uh, whatever. Then I hit enter and ChatGPT generate a full detailed design plan for me. You can't really call it a prompt at that point. It more like a complete breakdown of how the site should work, tailored to my need. So I copied the design, then I head to Firebase Studio. I pasted there, hit enter. Same thing with lovable.dev. I paste the same prompt and let it generate the site. And again with View by Vercel, I paste the prompt and I hit enter to let them do the work. Now something cool about Firebase Studio, it actually gives you a blueprint before building the full website. So if you want to make changes during the blueprint phase, you totally can. But in this case, I didn't change anything. I just want to see what it would create straight out of the gate. So the website load up, but lovable.dev give me a blank screen. It asked me to sign up for a Superbase account, so I went to their site, tried to sign in, but then it start asking for all kind of stuff. You can see I sped it up to 16x. I was doing a bunch of setup and honestly wasting time. And even after all that, it still give me a blank screen. So this for this test level is just out because it's not working. That leaves us with Firebase Studio design and the one from View by Vercel. I'm going to put both of them in full screen so we can get a proper side by side comparison. So let's start with Firebase Studio. The site is mostly white, but the button are orange. As you scroll down, it shows feature product, actually 8 of them. So when you click on the t-shirt button, it filter to show t-shirt. If you click all, it show everything, shirt, mug, phone cases, etc. When I click start designing, it asks for a Gemini API key, so I entered it, restarted the app and move on to View by Vercel. Now looking at View by Vercel, it's the same structure, but I honestly like the color palette better. The top bar has a blue gradient with a title and search bar. Looks cleaner, but here is the downside. Some buttons weren't working in View, which was disappointing. That said, the design studio option does work and it doesn't crash. The best part, it doesn't require any API key, which is a huge plus. One thing to note, View doesn't let you generate image on the design page and it doesn't give you any starting template, but it does offer a few basic tools, adding text, changing font and colors, setting name, price and description. Stuff like that. I really like that. Now when I clicked on pricing, it gave me a blank screen. Again, a bit of letdown, but the login system worked well. When you click login, you get option to continue with either Facebook or Google or create your own account. That part was pretty smooth. As you scroll, it also shows some default site content like how the site work, what it offer, how to mm, uh, start selling. It's pretty basic, but it get the point across. Still, the whole site feel very wide at first glance, and few features are still broken. Back to Firebase Studio. When I click on sign up, it took a bit of time to load, but it eventually gave me a working login page. From there, I hit connect and it jumped to the top of the page. I clicked on start designing again, it started loading and then crashed. Not ideal. So I pulled up the little green tab and hit fix this error in the chatbot. After a few seconds, it actually fixed it. I clicked start designing again and landed on the dashboard, which honestly felt more like an admin page. The dashboard include total revenue sale, customers, recent order, and a bar graph of sale. The graph was kind of busy but useful, and it all responsive. The logout button works, and my product page list all your item within add new product option. One funny thing, when I clicked logged out once, it gave me a 404 error page. I clicked it again and it worked. So clearly there are still a few bugs. Both sites technically work, but Firebase Studio crashes more often. And overall, both give you very plain by design by default. They don't create something that look amazing right away, but that expected. These platforms are just giving you the base layout of what you asked for. But if you spend time chatting with the bot, maybe 30 minutes to an hour, and guide them more carefully, I'm confident you could create a beautiful, fully functional website. This test was more about seeing which platform make the best first impression. And honestly, I like Bio by Vercel better, even though few button didn't work, but it didn't actually require any API key, and it usually more attractive colored screen. Meanwhile, Lovable just gave me a blank screen after all that effort, so that one out for now. So if you like this content, and if you're interested in seeing me build a fully working responsive website using only AI, not just a basic layout but a complete website, let me know in the comments. And if you have any idea for what should I build next, drop that below too. I read all your comments and love hearing your idea. So this is Tech by Dude. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're having a great day. I'll see you soon in the next video. Stay curious and make sure to subscribe. I upload daily at 11 a.m. Shorts. So stay tuned.